Hello everyone, and this is the Linear Show. In this episode we shall focus on the technology segment and look at the Wi-Fi today that we are all addicted to. And the Wi-Fi today helps us to communicate with people around us and watch entertainment videos in the internet. However, Wi-Fi access has its advantages and disadvantages. I will interview Mr. Kim Diba, who is an IT specialist, to tell us the disadvantages and advantages of Wi-Fi today. First of all, Fiona will tell us what the Kenyan society think about the Wi-Fi today.
Despite the fact that many of us have experienced life without Wi-Fi, it has become impossible for us to imagine our work and personal lives without it. Being connected to the internet has enabled us to work more efficiently and much more quicker. With access to millions of apps, online stores, and the insurmountable wealth of information online, it's almost more difficult to imagine the things we can do as opposed to the things we can do. Once the world got a taste of the internet, there was no slowing down. As more and more people came online, the demand for easier access and an improved service increased. According to a study by Pew Research Center, our love for the internet even surpassed television, as the public would rather abandon their TV over their internet access. The next logical step in improving the internet experience was to make it more accessible in homes, workplaces, and the public. As you may have guessed, this is when Wi-Fi came into play. The next logical step in improving the internet experience was to make it more accessible in homes, workplaces, and the public. As you may have guessed, this is when Wi-Fi came into play. Almost immediately, Wi-Fi made it easier to access the internet, as laptops and other mobile devices could be taken to the nearest Wi-Fi hotspot or booster. Amadia Sava, an IT expert, gives us the advantages of Wi-Fi. On the other hand, Marianne, an IT student, gives us the disadvantages of Wi-Fi. So what are the disadvantages of Wi-Fi?
This Wi-Fi and internet has its own disadvantages as much as it has its own advantages. For example, you see now the youth has been, most people in the youth sector have been accessing pornographic material, which is wrong, you see. It's not morally accepted. And also people are wasting a lot of time in media, social medias like Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, and that, you see. And instead of like engaging in a one-to-one talk, you see, many people are just texting, you see. And studies have said that those people who read a lot of books are more creative, more intelligent than those who are always on the net. So what are the advantages of Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi has this major advantage. You can actually use it anywhere because you don't have to have cables to connect your gadget to Wi-Fi. So you can actually use it like in a restaurant, in a field, or anywhere else. Yeah, the other advantage of Wi-Fi is that it can connect to several devices at the same time. Therefore, therefore it makes a lot more getting done and all that. Yeah, and I think also Wi-Fi is good because it connects with the rest of the world.
Okay.
But at least it's connected.
Okay.
Yeah.
So has it made things better today, or it has made things worse
It's
in
made
the
things
society?
slow. It's gone slow.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's worse.
I think it depends on your motive.
Okay.
If you're a good person, you will use it for good.
Okay.
And then there are people obviously who have used it to con other people, to
Yes.
search for wrong material,
Yeah.
and also to promote other vices in Kenya. But some people likewise have also used it to make lots of money and to grow the country in general.
Wi-Fi today has impacted the society in a negative and positive way. Today we shall talk to Mr. Kim Diba, who is an IT specialist at the CIC Group, and he'll tell us the advantages and disadvantages of Wi-Fi today. He's going to tell us about the evolution of Wi-Fi today in the society today. Welcome, Mr. Kim.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so Kim, tell us what's your occupation at the CIC Group?
Currently at CC, an ICT security specialist.
Okay.
So that focuses on ensuring that our ICT infrastructure, including our wireless networks, they are
Okay.
secure, they are protected, so that we're able to give the level of service that is required by the business.
Okay. So why choose to do IT and not any other course in how you're working today?
But I think because first of all, IT is very, very diverse.
Okay.
Where our country is going in regards to society nowadays, everything is becoming technology driven. So I think eventually, most of the things that you're doing are going to be based on technology. The technology is serviced by IT. So I think currently IT is one of the best industries to be working in. It's very marketable, it's very, very innovative, and then there are very, very many opportunities around IT.
At your office place, do you use Wi-Fi a lot at your office place?
Yes, in the office we do use Wi-Fi, and I think Wi-Fi it's been a very, very beneficial to business, because with Wi-Fi, especially for business, it helps a lot in terms of saving costs, because you don't have to set up cables everywhere for everyone to connect. So long as you have your mobile phone, you have your laptop, you have your tablet, you're able to connect to the Wi-Fi, and you're able to continue working and doing your normal day-to-day activities.
Okay. So tell us how the Wi-Fi today has helped the society today. How has it helped people today, according to you?
Well, for me, what it has done, especially coming from the corporate industry, like for us in business, for example, when you have clients, when clients come to visit you, you want people to connect to Wi-Fi so that they can access their own personal things or official documents. So when you have Wi-Fi, it makes it easy for people to access the internet. Because traditionally, we have to require a cable to plug in to be able to access internet services. But with Wi-Fi, so long as you have a device, you just come, you're given the passwords, you're able to log in and access your online services.
Okay.
At home also, that means if you have internet at home, you're able to share as a family.
Okay.
That means if you have a phone, you have a laptop, my brother has a laptop, we're able to use the Wi-Fi, you're not able to share the internet resources.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do you know how Wi-Fi started by any chance?
Well,
Just according to you, do you know how Wi-Fi began and what impacted Wi-Fi to begin?
well, I don't have the statistics of the exact study behind it, but I can imagine. I think either in the 2000s or the late 90s, when the internet was starting to pick up, the wireless technology was introduced initially to connect different kinds of devices.
Okay.
That's when I think now the internet engineers realize that probably this technology can be used even by end users to be able to deliver internet services to them.
Could you tell us the advantages of Wi-Fi today, according to you as an IT specialist?
Well, one advantage of Wi-Fi is that, first of all, it's very, very easy to access.
Okay.
Second of all, it's cost friendly in that I don't have to, as an organization, I don't have to invest in so many LAN connection points, so many cables. It's very, very, very cheap for me. Then it makes it easy for many people to share the same internet resources. So if I go to Java, I go to a restaurant, if they have Wi-Fi, everyone sits there, is able to enjoy the internet. You don't need to come with a cable to connect so you can enjoy the internet.
Okay.
Well, I think technology also comes with its own disadvantages. I think like for Wi-Fi, one of its disadvantages is now currently our people now becoming like we're addicted to our phones. Because if you go somewhere and there's Wi-Fi, for example, I've taken my friend for a date, we went on a lunch date and there's Wi-Fi. This means that instead of focusing on the interpersonal relationship that person there, they'll be more attached to the phone because they have free Wi-Fi there.
Okay.
And also I think maybe at home, Wi-Fi gives access to internet. So you have young children, if they have a phone, they have a tablet, they have a computer, that means they can easily access the internet. And the internet, there are very, very many things that children should not be accessing. So you find that children become exposed to a lot of things due to this Wi-Fi connectivity.
Okay. So now, according to you, you say that Wi-Fi has brought a lot of changes.
Yes.
Now, could you please tell us one big change it has brought to the world today or to the Kenyan society today? Just one change that it has brought.
Well, I think one change which Wi-Fi has brought is that it has enabled mass connectivity to the internet. So if you go for a function somewhere and you want many people to connect to the internet, in the traditional way using LAN cables, it has been very impossible for maybe 100 people to connect to the internet. big number of people to use the same internet services in a particular area. So if you're having a meeting, 10 of us, as long as it's Wi-Fi, we can all access the internet. You don't need to have cables to plug in.
Okay, so are you trying to tell us that without Wi-Fi, your life will not move on? Wi-Fi is life today.
Well, like in technology,
Yeah.
you can always do without it. But the thing is, it has really enabled things to become much easier. If it was not there, probably we would have found some other way to go around and work around it. But with the presence of Wi-Fi, things have become much easier. If it was not there, probably maybe we'll find things a bit difficult than that. But I think life will still move on. But then it has really made life become much more simple.
Okay.
It's 5 minutes more.
Okay.
Jack! Jack!
Hello, today we're at Daystar University and our topic of discussion is Wi-Fi and its relevance to society, to people personally and socially today. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks. How often do you use Wi-Fi?
I use Wi-Fi every day. When I'm at home and at school, I'm almost always connected to Wi-Fi.
Okay, what do you use Wi-Fi for?
I use Wi-Fi first of all for social media. I use Wi-Fi for research, and I also use Wi-Fi for movies.
When you get into a restaurant, what's the first thing you do with your phone?
What? So I avoid using Wi-Fi in places that I don't know. Mostly to mind my security online. But mostly if it's a place that I'm used to, I will first of all check for Wi-Fi, if it's a place that I'm comfortable with. Other than that, I don't usually use the phone at the table, Sana.
Hello.
What up?
How often do you use Wi-Fi and what for?
Very oftenly, but most of the time I use it for research, for social media, and streaming movies. Yeah.
Okay.
But siko tunanga Wi-Fi.
And a person, when you get into a restaurant and there's Wi-Fi, do you connect? Do you ask for the password?
I don't even remove my phone. I don't trust Wi-Fi in public places. Reason being is you don't know what might happen. Someone might hack you. That's what I feel. Someone might hack you, and I feel that for me, it's not necessary to connect to Wi-Fi in the restaurant.
Right. Say there's a post you need to check. You don't check it?
No, I just use my bundles. Period.
How would you describe the Daystar Wi-Fi?
Like for right now, because it's the exam period, you find that the Wi-Fi is slow. But usually in the first semester, when the semester is beginning, you find that the Wi-Fi is very fast because not many people are using it. But right now it's very slow, it's lagging. So right now it's iko pole pole sana.
So you don't like slow Wi-Fi?
No, I don't. Who likes slow Wi-Fi? Everyone wants things chap. So, you know, man?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. My name is Nora from here at Daystar, and it's a wrap from us.
I use Wi-Fi first of all for social media. I use Wi-Fi for research, and I also use Wi-Fi for movies.